After landing, astronauts are tested for balance in a computer-controlled booth.
This test, please keep your eyes open and try to maintain an upright stance. Here we go.
Bill Pulaski can move the base plates and the visual surround to assess the performance of each of the balance sensors.
You feel like you know where upright is?
I think so. I think I'm tilting back right now. And now I feel like I'm about to fall forward.
He has found that the inner ear organ is impaired the most.
Okay.
Wow.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
The longer a human spends in weightlessness, the longer it takes the body to readapt to gravity. It can take weeks for an astronaut to get over the nausea and disorientation. This is a simulation of NASA's latest brainchild, a manned mission to Mars. As soon as they touch down, the crew would have to cope with the planet's gravity, which is only half that of Earth, but enough to cause problems.
The kinds of disturbances that they have on landing put them at a higher risk of falling, and if one were to fall and hurt oneself on the Martian surface, then it could disrupt the mission, or it could hurt the person for a long period of time. It could be some dire consequences.
With the nearest hospital 6 months away, any injury would be catastrophic. NASA wants to solve the balance problem by reminding astronauts what gravity feels like. They plan to dose them with artificial gravity by spinning them in a centrifuge for short periods during the flight. As soon as they land, they would be ready to start work without the risk of disorientation.
When we provide this therapy, then when they arrived at the Martian surface, they'd probably be able to get up and just go, rather than have to wait for 2 to 4 weeks before they could adapt to that environment.
Perhaps the most sophisticated instrument in nature is something we take for granted: the human hand. We only consider it when it needs maintenance, but the hand is a remarkable piece of mechanical engineering. It contains more moving parts, controlled by more muscles than any other structure in the body. This is why the hand can perform such an enormous variety of movements. It is capable of both brute force and incredible finesse. But the hand has not always been so versatile. At the University of Arizona, physical anthropologist Dr. Mary Marski is investigating the evolution of the hand. She believes that it was molded by millions of years of practice. 3.5 million years ago, humans learned to stand upright, freeing up their front paws to learn new skills. This is Lucy, our oldest known upright ancestor. The area in Ethiopia where she was discovered was strewn with stones that she may have used as crude tools. All that is now left of Lucy are a few fossilized bones, so in order to find out whether Lucy's hands were equipped to make tools, Dr. Marski had to do some detective work.
If you could just go through the motions, see if I have it all in the picture.
As an archaeologist goes through the motions required to make a simple prehistoric cutting tool, electrodes fixed to his hand measure which muscles are active. This allows Dr. Marski to pinpoint which muscles Lucy would have required to make such tools.